Hello guys, hello, it's your boy Shieldcoomer aka Sirigath again. This time with a KT kill, Kel'Thuzad, and this time with another guild. So a little bit of an update. I actually can't remember if I talked about this already on one of the videos, but I did switch server and guild recently, so the new guild has been, you know, pretty good. I enjoyed quite a bit, and recently had an opportunity to, you know, kill KT with them. It's a pretty simple boss. I'll try to like explain what we're doing here. I don't really like this, by the way, and I don't think we're doing this anymore. This was kind of like I think their first reclear or second reclear since they killed Sylvanas, so you know the strats aren't the most polished yet, but basically we wanted to kill spikes, but for some reason they were far, and I thought we were gonna kill them a bit earlier, so I think I started ramp a little bit too early, and as you can see, like the atonements dropped off earlier than I wanted them to drop off, so that's a bit suboptimal, and I think I didn't play this fight overall very good. I did my job still somewhat, but I could have done much better. So hopefully, you know, maybe I'll re-upload another fight and just show it like a little bit better. But the point is there. It's not like I'll be able to, you know, teach anybody anything new or just like explain what I'm doing, anything else. Like basically you ramp for spikes and that's about it. There's not really that much outgoing damage that is good for disc to heal. Otherwise, we're just smashing the adds, we're smashing the spikes when they come. I think second and third spikes we're gonna stagger, meaning like we'll kill everything but one and then everything but two, I believe. We'll see, like it all depends like on your composition and on, you know, how much you trust your defensive CDs and your healers and everything else. But yeah, we did it like this. It was pretty cozy, honestly. As I said, this fight became really simple since the changes. Like, I really don't... I don't know why this fight is so easy. I don't know, like, maybe because I'm priest and I don't have to interrupt. Or so, maybe, like, the whole point of the fight feels like it's interrupts. Like, if you're good with interrupts, I think you're good with everything else. But yeah, here you can see I'm starting a ramp again. I think, again, I was a little bit early, but basically, I'm just, you know, rupturing onto people, and then the spikes come, and basically you want to be in this phase now, but I'm like a little bit ahead, like maybe 5 seconds ahead, so my ramp like picks up the staggered spikes instead of the main ones, and that honestly I blame spike positioning for that, but it, you know, this is my first time fighting KT with these guys, and on top of that we have also not, like, you know, it's their first victory, so, and the boss wasn't, their first kill was pre-nerf, so it was a different boss as well, so it's like understandable that it's a little bit like weird, but yeah, I still did my job, you know, I ramped for spikes, that's all we gotta do. But ideally you wanna ramp for the 3 spikes, not the 2, but there was supposed to be 1 + 4, not 2 + 3, I think somebody made a mistake, but it's fine. Anyway, not much you can do here really, like I was just trying to help out a little bit with the damage as much as I could, and otherwise there really wasn't that much healing needed to be done. Like there are some really big healers in this guild, and honestly that works for me as disc, because, you know, I just want to, you know, spam some smites, spam some penances, you know, and do my mini ramps. I don't want to really be shadow mending too much and stuff like that. Like you can, of course, especially like, I don't know, if you're chasing logs or whatever, but ultimately, like, spot healing in this fight, really, there's not much to do. Maybe you can spot heal a tank a little bit, you know, throw a paints up if he needs to, like if you desync the ads or whatever. But most of the time, there's not much to heal for reals. Like, as you can see, like, there's basically no outgoing damage, and then Kel'Thuzad comes back, there's still no outgoing damage. And then he's gonna spawn, you know, the tank ads or whatever you want to call them, and there will still be no damage because people can stun them and interrupt them. And then essentially the whole boss fight comes down to spikes, and we're pretty much made for that. Like you can do some insane burst healing on this boss fight in particular if you're, you know, like if you're organized with your guild. As you can see here, we did 2 + 4, so you know, this time I hope I'll hit the timing a little bit better. So you can see like we're killing these two, but I'm chilling, like, right, I'm not ramping yet, like I'm gonna start about soon probably, yeah, here. And here, now, this time I think I was actually too late, because previous 2 times I was too early, and then I wanted to compensate for it, and then I ended up being a little bit too late. And also I had to do a mass dispel here. Well, I didn't have to do, but I think it was the right thing to do. And then just place a barrier. Wait, my barrier didn't. Did my barrier literally disappeared? Did you guys see that? Like, yeah, I think maybe my game lagged or something. Yeah, you can see my FPS dropped very low. So basically my barrier was late, but yeah, you want a barrier for that, because that basically, those are the dangerous spikes. There's like 6 there, so that's a bit scary. Other than that, really, there's not much going on in this fight. It's just pretty straightforward fight. And here, you know, a little bit of a spooky meteor time. I actually ran out of mana here. I don't remember this happened. Luckily, I have like 2 droids here. Like we have three moonkins usually in the group. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3. So mana really isn't the issue most of the times. I feel like I shouldn't even be spending this much mana. I actually don't know why. Oh, it's probably mass dispels. Yeah, mass dispels and normal dispels really suck your mana dry really quickly if you're not careful. But yeah, it's basically just pretty simple and pretty straightforward fight, as you guys can see. Like, there's nothing special going on. The only danger is these meteors. Like, if you're not organized with them, you can, there's like a multiple ways to deal with meteor. You can even send a few people to soak with the meteor guy. Like, you can send the tanks plus like 2 or 3 immunities, or 2 or 3 people with good CDs. Some people like to send druids in the bear form. Some people, you know, there's just a lot of things to do. And as always, guys, it wouldn't be a mythic kill if I don't die towards the end, right? So of course I had to do it, you know, otherwise it wouldn't be a mythic kill. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you people still found the video useful, even though it was kind of you know, it was kind of I don't know, there's not much to say about this boss fight, really. It's very simple. It's actually a really disappointing boss fight. They did my boy Kel'Thuzad dirty, man. This is one of the OG characters from way back from Warcraft 3, and like for him to be this easy, I feel like it's a bit of a crime. But it is what it is. Still, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, thanks for all the subscriptions. Thanks for, you know, people that are liking the videos, they're commenting. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comments. And, you know, hopefully there'll be Sylvanas video in a week or 2 as well, because, you know, not part of the roster yet, but hopefully I will be soon. I mean, one can dream, right? And then you guys will get a Sylvana kill from this perspective as well, hopefully. And look forward to more M+ videos soon. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.